Everyone is really appalled at how the district attorney handled the presser.
Feeling of rage and defeat after hearing District Attorney Andrew Womble justify the shooting and death of Andrew Brown Jr.
I believe he employed it as a deadly weapon the moment he did not respond to officers' commands.
What has happened is that another victim of police violence, the overcriminalization of Blacks during policing matters, is being blamed for his own death.
The DA says 3 officers involved in a shooting were justified in their actions, claiming the vehicle Brown was in was used as deadly force. He says the SBI investigation found Brown recklessly driving at officers while trying to flee his arrest. Civil rights activist Reverend Greg Drumwright says Brown's death could have been avoided.
Andrew Brown should have been brought in. Even if the things that the DA has alleged against him were true about his drug activity, he still should be alive today.
So what are the protocols for local police departments when it comes to dealing with a situation like this? Greensboro Police Department changed their policy back in 2020 and states officers will not fire any weapon from or at moving vehicles except to counter an immediate threat, but should consider the following factors, like the car being used on purpose to strike a person for justification of shooting at any cars. High Point Police Department's general order states firearms shall not be discharged at a moving or fleeing vehicle unless deadly force is being used. Also stating moving into or remaining in the path of a moving vehicle shall not be justification for discharging a firearm. And the Guilford County Sheriff's Office says during training, deputies are instructed not to shoot at moving vehicles unless it's heading directly towards them. The DA may not be filing charges, but Brown and the family will not give up.